Well, throughout her campaign for president, Hillary Clinton pulling out all the stops to win over African-American voters.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you getting information right now?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce in my bag, Swag?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people again.
Okay. Is it working?
Yeah, that's not believable, but it is cringeworthy, and it gets worse from there. Joining us now, Crystal Wright, author of Con Job and the editor of conservativeblackchick.com. Crystal, great to see you this morning. So,
thanks, Tucker.
We're learning an awful lot from these emails, not really being covered outside of here. But here's an email that came to light the other day. It's from this February. It's pretty recent. And it's from the political director of the Hillary campaign. And she asked this before one of Hillary's speeches to a black group. She says, is everyone comfortable with Hillary saying, quote, yo mama? And she gets this response from one of Hillary's policy people, Maya Harris, who says, no, please, let's revise. That almost sounds like a parody. Yo mama? I mean, I don't really know what to say other than the obvious thing, which seems very patronizing to me.
Well, this is what Democrats do every 4 years. They run the same insulting, pandering playbook to win black votes. And sadly, black Americans reward them by going to the polls and voting Democrat. But yo mama, I've never even heard that language. I don't even talk to anybody that way, Carlson, Tucker. But it's like they want to pander to the lowest common denominator. Yo mama, to me, is ghetto talk. It's not black outreach. It's not saying, hey, I want to earn the black vote, right?
No, I mean, again, I don't even know what to say. I don't even want to weigh in it. I find it so embarrassing that they would say something like that, even in an email, but it's deeply revealing of their attitudes. So at another point, we're learning from these emails, Hillary met with Black Lives Matter activists in Ohio after her supporters, some of her staff, referred to them, and I'm quoting now, as yuck in emails. So even her staff is, worried about the Black Lives Matter people, but she feels compelled to meet with them anyway because how can she not? She needs to win the vote. What's your take on that?
Well, it's just like Donald Trump said in the last debate. Hillary Clinton is two-faced. She will say and do anything to get elected. Meanwhile, in private, she and her campaign thinks the Black Lives Matter movement is gross, it's yucky. In public, she's all smiles, pandering. I love Black Lives Matter. And we all know, like I said at the top of this segment, every 4 years it's pander for the black vote, rinse and repeat, nothing changes. Donald Trump was very effective in making, drawing out that point. And sadly, blacks fall in line.
See, I just don't buy it. I don't think black voters are as slow as the Hillary campaign thinks they are. I mean, I think she's going to win the overwhelming majority of black votes, obviously. She's a Democrat. But it's hard to believe that there's going to be the enthusiasm that there was for President Obama in the last two cycles. I just don't believe. Do you think the turnout levels are going to even approach what they were in 08 and 12?
No, actually. Black voters have said, this is the shocking thing. The black turnout is not going to be what it was in 08 or 12. In fact, they're worried, Democrats, that blacks are going to stay at home. But at the same time, they won't even consider, and I'm not saying Donald Trump hasn't given people plenty of ammunition to say, hey, don't vote for me, but they won't even consider looking at his agenda.
That's right.
His inner city agenda. And I think that's really tragic. Black voters are not stupid, but black voters, you need to give both parties a shot. Why stay at home is what I say.
Yeah, that's right. Though it would have, in effect, the same outcome. If black voters stay at home in any number at all, Hillary will lose. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to stay at home in that great of number, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Crystal, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks.